So this, I'm excited. This is the first ever official all-gender heat. It's going to be Fringe A out there in Burnout. The driver is Hita Mandal on Hill 1. Alexander Raskin, Hill 2, Daniel Fitzmaurice, Hill 3, Ria Kalra, Hill 4, Logan Meritz, and Hill 5, Kyle Yang. So about to make some history here at Race Day 2023. Very excited, under a couple minutes to go, and Fringe A gunning for first place to be the inaugural champion of all-gender buggy.
I do notice rolling without wheel covers today. I don't know if that's a normal thing for Burnout or if that's just a decision today just to play it safe.
I feel like it's a decision to play it safe. We've had a hit in the past. We've risked those falling off.
And here we are, the first ever all-gender buggy heat is underway. Alexander Raskin pushing, flying up Hill 1 here. History being made, Race Day 2023, Fringe A, wide open field. Let's see what they are able to do.
Nice. Good transition.
So that's about a 21.5 second Hill 1. Ooh, a big lift on the Hill 2 push there. Everything's fine, but it's not something that the driver, driver kind of wobbling there.
A little bit of wobble there, losing some speed, but into the free roll.
Definitely under more control now. That's, you know, something, sometimes the pushers will not you know, push a little upward or downward, and it's, especially when there's one wheel in the back, it's a little harder to keep the buggy on the ground when you're pushing back there.
Absolutely, but
and still coming with some speed into that stop sign.
Yeah, the driver has everything under control now. Like, everything's looking good. Looking about a 110 stop sign. Again, we don't know if that's fast or slow for this division. We don't really know what to expect.
Coming down through the transition, and then transition flag.
Burnout does seem to be going a little slower than I would expect, so I'm curious to see what the shoot speeds are for this one when we get that information. But
Nice through the chute, and she's through cleanly.
Real nice tight line there. You know, I think probably lost a little bit of speed with that lift. You see it coming into Hill 3 here.
Yeah,
probably going to be a deep pickup for Ria Kalra.
yeah, it's tough to pick up a buggy from back there. It makes for a very long Hill 3, unfortunately. But the pushers are doing everything they can, and things are moving along.
And, you know, we talk about Hill 3 being like a very technical hill.
Absolutely.
It's not a fun hill if you're pushing it a lot. So, you know, props to Ria there.
Hill 3 has potential to be a very short hill or a very long hill, and there's jokes about the Hill 2.5 when it's all the way down in the chute.
As we see the 3-4 transition there. You know, I'm wondering if, like, maybe the brakes are rubbing or something, because, you know, the buggy just kind of came to a brief stop there, and you don't usually see that on the back hills. But it may not. But I'm curious to find out if there is something with the buggy, because even with these pushes, like, the buggy doesn't seem to be going as far ahead as you would normally expect.
Hill 4 here, Logan Meritz. She hands off to Kyle Yang, who will be closing it out here on the Hill 5 here in this, the first ever all-gender heat. There will be 2 more. Then we'll have the women's races and the men's races closing things out. And Kyle Yang, he's got something to say.
He's flying up Hill 5.
He was able to add some speed in there.
As we're coming up here on the finish line, as the first ever all-gender heat is about to be done in.
Now let's see, under 330, about a 328.56. So congratulations to Fringe. So here we are with the drops test. I know more people showing up. Essentially, this is just a test to make sure the brakes work. The driver, once they see that flag, has to hit the brakes.
Nice.
And they successfully braked?
Yeah, broke. Something like that.
Stopped? I don't know. Yeah. It's early.
I think it's brake eye, right? That's
Brake.